In the heart of the dense and vibrant whispering jungle lived an ancient elephant named Aarav. His towering form and gentle, thoughtful eyes had made him the respected elder of the animal kingdom. Aarav had seen countless seasons pass, and with each, he had gained a deep understanding of life and its mysteries. Animals from all corners of the jungle sought his guidance, for they knew that his wisdom was as vast as the jungle itself. One morning, as the golden rays of the sun danced on the rippling waters of the River of Reflection, Aarav approached its banks, his heavy footsteps rustling the fallen leaves. He looked down, his reflection staring back at him, and felt the whispers of the river calling to his ancient heart. One day, a young, impatient monkey named Covey approached Aarav. Covey, known for his restless spirit and quick temper, sought the old elephant's advice on becoming a leader of his troop. "Wise Aarav," Covey chattered, his voice filled with nervous energy, "how can I become a respected leader like you?" Aarav smiled, his long tusks gleaming in the soft sunlight. "Patience, young one," he said, his deep voice echoing through the trees. "A true leader must first learn the art of patience. Just as this mighty river carves its way through the rocks over centuries, a leader must endure, learn, and grow over time." Covey, though still fidgeting, felt the weight of Aarav's words and began to listen more carefully. As the sun climbed higher, a wounded deer limped to the river's edge, its slender legs trembling with every step. Aarav, noticing the deer's pain, slowly lowered his massive frame, extending his trunk to offer support. "Come, little one," he whispered, his voice like a distant thunderstorm, "lean on me." The deer, finding strength in Aarav's gentle touch, drank from the cool waters, its fear slowly melting away. "Compassion is the mark of true strength," Aarav said softly, his gaze never leaving the deer. "To be wise is to care for those who cannot stand alone." The deer looked up, its eyes filled with gratitude, and the lesson of compassion echoed through the trees. As the day turned to dusk, the jungle grew quieter, and the cool evening breeze rustled through the leaves. Aarav found himself once again at the river's edge, staring into the calm, reflective waters. His reflection stared back, deep and wise, reminding him of all the lives he had touched, all the paths he had crossed. "To know others is knowledge," he murmured, his voice blending with the gentle ripple of the river, "but to know oneself is true wisdom." He closed his eyes, letting the cool mist of the river surround him, the lessons of the day flowing through his mind like the current itself. One stormy night, as the winds howled through the jungle and the trees bent under the force of the gale, the animals huddled together in fear. Aarav, however, stood tall at the heart of the storm, his massive frame unshaken. "Fear not the storm," he trumpeted, his voice cutting through the roaring winds, "for courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to stand tall despite it." His powerful presence gave the other animals courage, and they slowly gathered around him, finding strength in his unwavering stance. As the storm passed, the jungle returned to its peaceful whispers, and the river's surface stilled once more. Aarav bent his mighty head to drink from the cool waters, his tusks dipping into the reflection of the starry sky above. "Power means little without humility," he whispered to himself, the cool water refreshing his tired soul. "To lead is to serve, to guide is to listen, and to live is to be humble." His words floated across the water, touching the hearts of those who heard, reminding them that true greatness lies in gentle strength. One morning, a fox that had once tried to steal Aarav's food found itself cornered by a group of angry monkeys. They screeched and bared their teeth, ready to punish the sly creature. Aarav, hearing the commotion, approached calmly, his massive form casting a protective shadow over the trembling fox. "Peace," he commanded, his voice deep and steady. "Forgiveness is the path to true strength." The monkeys, silenced by his powerful words, slowly backed away, their anger dissolving into shame. Aarav gently set the fox down, his wise eyes meeting the frightened animals. "Go, and let this be a lesson," he whispered, "for even the smallest heart can choose to forgive." As the days turned to weeks, a fierce storm uprooted a massive tree, blocking the river's path. The water, once clear and free, now struggled to find its way. Aarav, seeing this, approached the fallen giant. With a deep breath, he pushed against the massive trunk, his muscles rippling beneath his thick skin. The earth trembled as he slowly but surely moved the tree aside, freeing the river once more. "Like this river, life must keep moving forward," he said, his voice echoing through the trees, "no matter the obstacles that stand in its way." The jungle watched in awe as the water once again flowed freely, a powerful reminder of resilience. One peaceful morning, as the sun cast its first golden rays upon the glistening river, Aarav stood in quiet reflection. He watched as the fish swam, the birds sang, and the leaves rustled in the gentle breeze. "Gratitude," he whispered, his deep voice blending with the chorus of the waking jungle, "is the light that guides us through the darkest of days." He closed his eyes, breathing in the fresh, cool air, feeling the pulse of life all around him. "Every breath, every heartbeat, every sunrise, a gift to be cherished," he murmured, his heart swelling with a silent, powerful joy. As the years passed, Aarav grew older, his once mighty form slowing with the weight of countless seasons. Yet, his spirit remained strong, his mind sharp as ever. One evening, he climbed a hill overlooking the jungle and the river that had taught him so much. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the land, he whispered his final lesson to the wind. "Life, like this river, flows on, changing yet eternal. In every challenge, seek patience. In every storm, find courage. In every heart, show compassion." And as his wise words echoed through the jungle, the animals felt a deep, quiet peace, knowing that the spirit of Aarav, the wise elephant, would forever guide them through the ever-changing tides of life.